Hi Libra, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for the 18th through the 24th of February 2024. I hope everybody had a great week. I am going to take a second to remind everyone that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone. So guys, if you find that's your situation, I suggest you check your other signs and placements and see if those readings may resonate just a little better. Please keep in mind the energies can reverse or flip-flop, and that's not unusual in a general reading. As always, Libra, don't try to force yourself into a reading that's not for you. Spirit, can I have the energy of the sign of Libra? Libra. Libra. All right. We don't usually get 3 cards at the bottom, but I was instructed to keep them, so we're keeping them. Knight of Cups in the reverse, the 3 of Wands, and coming out together we have the 8 of Wands, the Emperor in reverse, along with the 2 of Wands reversed. Okay, so somebody here, it looks to like, Libra, you're waiting for something. It looks like you're waiting for an offer of love. And you feel like you've been waiting and waiting and waiting here. I do see a sudden change happening. That sudden change has to do with somebody taking control of a situation. Somebody who has not been taking control, which is exactly what has left you in this waiting energy. I am seeing that it's going to be a sudden decision. Somebody is very suddenly going to take control of this. Somebody who's just kind of been sitting back. And I do feel like you may know this or feel this. There is a sense of impatience, but at the same time, it's like you're waiting for this person to take action. Now let's see who's in your energy. Show me who is in Libra's energy, please. Show me who is in Libra's energy. All right, the person in your energy has the 7 of Swords reversed, the 9 of Wands, and the 5 of Wands. You know, this could also be, Libra, that you're waiting to take action. You've been holding back and not taking action, but I see a sudden change happening either, and I feel like it's something that you're waiting for, but it could be you taking action. I just don't think so, though. Now, the person in your energy, this is somebody who's been a little shady. I have to be honest with you. This 7 of Swords here in the reverse, this is somebody who has some honesty issues. They have been a bit dishonest in the past, and I do feel like they're feeling very exposed. That being said, they are learning from these experiences. I feel like they're tired of the conflict, tired of problems, and I do feel like although they have learned a lot from this, they're kind of feeling a little bit worn down. I'm hearing there's a new day coming. With the 5 of Wands, though, this person is a bit in their ego. There's almost a hostile energy here. So this could even be somebody who kind of lies to themselves, to be honest with you. There's this energy here of ego, of wanting to win at all cost. But they're actually feeling very exposed. Let's see the energy between the two of you. Eight of Cups in the reverse. So somebody walked away from the connection. They could be moving back into the connection. I do feel like you're both still in each other's energy. I don't feel like you're giving to this connection, at least not emotionally. And this person is feeling really exposed for some reason. Let's see what's affecting the connection. The Knight of Wands. Yeah, somebody was a player. This person was a player here. This person kept you waiting, And this is a situation I feel like went on for quite some time. So, and it's like the jig is up. the jig is up. This person's feeling exposed, and I do feel like they're still going to come back through, and it's almost like you know it. There's a sense of you kind of waiting for this communication, and I do feel like there's going to be communication. It's going to be from a sudden decision. So let's see the outcome. I just don't like their energy that much, to be honest with you, Libra. There's this energy of somebody who is a bit deceitful and in their pride and their ego. Somebody who almost wants to fight for no reason, you know? The High Priestess. Yeah, neither of you really know what's going on with the other person. Yeah, I see that. I do feel like you're being very intuitive. That's where we get this holding off energy, this waiting energy. You're being guided here, Libra, by your intuition. Your decisions here, your communications, any kind of change is going to be, it's going to be driven by intuition. Now, the person that's in your energy, you're coming across to them as being very mysterious, very, and that just puts them in almost like a battle mode. Like they think you're keeping secrets from them. They think you're hiding something from them. Interesting. Bottom of the deck is, oh, wow, the shadow side. Yeah, so you're seeing somebody's shadow side here. That's the underlying energy. You're seeing this person's shadow side. It's being exposed. It's coming out, and you're seeing them for who they really are. Interesting. All right, so no wonder you're holding back, Libra. So let's see why the Knight of Cups is here in reverse. This person definitely has some pride and ego. And I do feel like they've been in and out, in and out. This has been a situation between the two of you that for quite some time has been on and off. Yeah, so you're standing your ground. 7 of Wands and Temperance in reverse. You may have been the one who was giving in this connection. And now you've pulled back entirely. You've been working at your own healing. You're realizing that this has been a very unbalanced connection. And now you're just standing your ground. This person, it's almost like they want to fight, you know? And you're not budging here. I don't see you giving to the connection emotionally. You do have feelings for this person, but you're really standing in your power. You're standing your ground here. And you're saying, this is unbalanced and I'm not doing this. All right? So we have the Lovers. You could be dealing with a soulmate. Some of you have more than one choice in love. Why is the 3 of Wands here? Yeah. So you've been waiting. You've been waiting for this love. You've been waiting for love, period. Like I said, some of you have more than one choice. I think you're growing impatient. You're growing impatient, waiting for love to enter your life. And I do feel like you've kind of been trying to make up your mind between this person and possibly someone else. I'm also seeing that you may be deciding that this person's a player and that you're not going to wait around for them. If this is either they're a player, which I'm getting strong player energy, or they've just been in and out of this connection, and you've kind of waited to see what this person's going to do. At this point, you're kind of turning your back on it. You're choosing love in your life. And I feel like you're not going to wait around for this person any longer. Let's look at your bottom energy. It might be a very sudden decision that you make here. Yeah, you've been worrying about it. You've been worried. You've been concerned. And you've kind of been in a little bit of analysis paralysis, Libra. You haven't really been taking charge of the situation because you've been thinking, you've been trying to figure things out. You've been a little bit afraid of making a decision here. Strength card in reverse. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yep. I feel like you're making a very sudden decision, though, not to wait around for this person any longer. You feel like you're stuck. Yeah, and there's going to be a sudden change in that stuck energy. Whereas you've been kind of thinking, mulling it over, afraid to really make the decision, all of a sudden you're like, I'm done with this. And you make this decision very quickly, and it gets everything moving again. Everything. So, yeah, I like that. I like that. You're moving out of waiting around for this person to do what they need to do, and you're kind of flipping that script. A lot of you, like I said, you have new options that have come into this picture, and you may be moving towards that and no longer waiting for this person. Let's look at their energy here. I do feel like this is somebody who is a bit selfish. Why is the Seven of Swords in reverse? Why is the Seven of Swords in reverse? Now, if they have been dishonest, they know that that has been discovered. They're feeling very exposed. Oh, they're feeling judged. They're feeling judged, and as if, you know, all their dirty laundry is on Front Street. I do see this person coming back around, wanting to try to work things out, but they're feeling like, you know, after everything that has come out into the open, that you may not give them another chance. Why is the Nine of Wands here? Why is the Nine of Wands here? Three of Coins reversed. And there's that Knight of Wands again. Yeah, there's an acknowledgement here that, so there's some kind of a foundation that this person has that's crumbling. A contract gone bad, a foundation that they have that is ending, and they're battling with somebody in this foundation. I do feel like this person is, again, that energy towards you is on and off. So if this person has another connection or another foundation that they're in, I do feel that that foundation's crumbling. They're in battle mode with that person, and it doesn't look like it's you. It looks like it's someone else. I do feel like they're gonna try to re-enter your life, but the reason that they've been in and out, and inconsistent is because of another foundation that is actually ending. I'm also seeing here that there is communication coming forward. Why is this Five of Wands here? Page of Cups. Yeah. So they're going to try to fight for this connection, but they're still coming in and not really offering consistency and, you know, not really offering much. Page of Cups is a very immature energy. This person expresses love very immaturely, and I don't like how they're coming in. This person feels like you put them through a lot. And honestly, I feel like there's a foundation, whether it's a job or a business or a relationship, something here in their life is crumbling. They're having to be very defensive in that situation. They're having to fight. They're battling in that situation. It's almost like they don't know how to turn off that battle mode, you know? But they're definitely coming back in your direction, but they're not offering a whole lot, and they're very inconsistent with it as well. All right, so let's look at the energy between the two of you. We have the Eight of Cups reversed. All right, we have the Nine of Coins reversed and the Five of Swords reversed. So this person may not be single. Nine of Coins in the reverse. It was unbalanced because this person's not single. I see you standing your ground. I see you not really moving towards that situation or trying to heal it because this person's not single. I do feel like you have felt a keen loss here, but you gave and gave in this connection, Libra, and this person either wasn't single. That foundation's crumbling, by the way. They're fighting a lot in that connection, and I'm seeing that foundation is crumbling. But I do feel like you're not going to budge unless this person is actually single. I see them coming back in trying to resolve conflict. It looks like there's been some pretty ugly conflict between the two of you. And this person, like I said, is feeling extremely exposed. They know that you don't think well of them. They know that you think that they're sneaky. And they are. There's a sneaky energy here. They're feeling pretty judged, and they don't feel like you're going to let them back into your life, but they want to work at resolving the conflicts here that's between the two of you. So I do see them coming back through, but they're still going to be inconsistent, and they're still not offering much. And you want to be careful too, Libra, that this person's not coming back into your life because something else is crumbling. All right, so we have the King of Swords. We have the Seven of Pentacles reversed, and we have the Six of Wands reversed. So there is going to be communication. This communication is what is affecting the connection. I feel like your person becomes impatient here, and then they come forward. But they're coming forward almost in a rash, or it's like a rash decision is made. They're being a little bit inconsistent, but they're trying to present themselves as being really honest, but they're still in and out. I have to say it. They're presenting themselves as being honest and upfront, and the King of Swords, but the ultimate thing is that they're not investing. They're not investing, and they're in and out. So it's words. It's a lot of words. They do want to work things out. They do want to come out of conflict with you. They do want to be in your energy. But the underlying reason is there's another foundation of some sort that's ending here. Now, in your energy, I feel like you're not waiting for this person anymore, Libra. You have choices now in love. And I do feel like you waited for this person for a long time. And now you're deciding that this is not a successful connection. This person's always going to be a player. Once a player, always a player is what I'm hearing. And I don't necessarily agree with that, because people do change, but that's what I heard. I see that you're not investing in this situation because you don't feel like it's going to be successful, and you're just simply tired of waiting. You now have options in your life as well. So you may have somebody else that you are wanting to move towards. I can definitely tell you're not looking for any kind of toxic energy. Let's look at your outcome. Why is the High Priestess here? Why is the High Priestess here? All right, we have the Sun in reverse. Knight of Cups reversed. The Two of Coins and Justice. There you are in your power, Libra. So I do feel like neither of you really, know what the other one is up to as far as all this. This person's viewing you as being extremely secretive, not really giving up information. And you may have your secrets here. I do see that you're not accepting this person's offer of love right away. You're weighing this up. You're kind of trying to find the balance in this. And I think that you're using your intuition to do this. You're very intuitive right now. And I do see that, you don't immediately accept what this person has to offer. It's like this person is all of a sudden giving you the offer that you were waiting for, but you're not immediately accepting it. I do see you asking for karmic justice in this situation. And I do see that you're going to make a decision that you feel is balanced for you. And I'm also seeing that it's going to be a very sudden change. There's somebody making a decision here very suddenly to either travel or communicate. But I don't feel that they're coming in the best of demeanor. The way they're coming in is a bit deceptive, and it's kind of an in and out energy. It's like trying to present that they're offering you everything, but they're really not investing. So you're going to be weighing this up. You're going to be looking, at all the details of this, trying to balance this out. And their energy, I do see that they do want to come out of conflict with you. They may even offer you an apology here. I do see that they are moving towards you after a period of sadness and, you know, hoping for love. But I'm also seeing they're very unsure about what you're going to do. Like they feel like your guess is as good as mine is the words I'm getting. They are really unsure of what you're going to do here. And I'm also seeing that they're just not very happy. They do feel that you're keeping secrets from them, and they don't feel very happy about that. Now, the bottom of the deck is the Magician in the reverse, which tells me that there's something that's trying to manifest here, but it's not manifesting because this person's shadow side is so, like, dominant in this reading. And so I feel like that manifestation is being kind of held back. But I definitely see somebody making a very sudden, you know, either communication or a very sudden trip, perhaps, if they live at a distance. So, and it's going to leave you in this energy. I don't see it really phasing you. It's going to leave you in this energy where you're going to make a sound decision for yourself. Yep. All right, so I'm going to pull from the tea leaf cards. Let's see what we have. All right, we have Caterpillar. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. There is a sudden change coming. All right, for your person here, it says Hand, in need of help, assistance, and guidance. So that may be another reason this person is coming into your energy. So, and then, oh, wow. So we have Marriage. Now this is in the connection, so this could be leading towards marriage, or it could be that this connection is being affected by a marriage or a commitment. So, you know, I do see that with this metamorphosis that's happening, I do feel that this could, you know, lead in a direction that could lead to commitment, but I don't see it happening right away. More likely, I see that there is another commitment of some sort that actually is crumbling. It's actually crumbling. There's a lot of fighting. There's a lot of, like, not a lot of emotion that's taking place there. And this person will likely tell you about this, but this connection is being affected by a marriage or a committed connection in some manner. All right, I do hope this has been helpful, Libra. If you have resonated with this, please hit that like button. And if you have not yet subscribed, I would be grateful if you do. Until I see you guys in your next reading, namaste.